Welcome back, guys, to Ori and the Blind Forest, where we've reached the Forlorn Ruins, and so aim to head in. But are there any secrets nearby? We managed to go deathless in the last episode, but with a dungeon approaching us, I doubt that's going to keep happening. Are there any secrets up here? No. We managed to get around and scope around the place quite well, but let's just head in and see what we will find as we insert the Gumon Seal. We're of course at 24 deaths total thus far, so we're doing well for our average. 2 deaths an episode or keeping below it at this point in time. Let's see if I can keep that up. I very much doubt it though, as we enter the Forlorn Ruins. The Forlorn Ruins! Here's where the Gumon live. They build miraculous structures and infuse them with the light of the spirit tree, which keeps them safe. Indeed it may do. Game saved. Oh no! These Gumon were frozen, unable to escape. When the element of winds lost its light, these ruins must have turned into their grave. Well, not a very nice fate indeed, but seeming most creatures of good seem to have been defeated or destroyed at some point in time. It's not a good thing, so we've got to head... Well, it says head there, but we're actually in the Forlorn Ruins at the moment, so that's a bit silly. Well, we've got ourselves red lavery doom over here. Let's see if it hurts. Yes, it does, but we've got a place to go up there, so that's interesting. Right, onwards we go. We know that this red lavery doom hurts now. Are you Doom? The Gumon were crafty inventors. They had foreseen a bright future that never came. Look at this light vessel. They were able to store the light of the spirit tree within. Okay then, so are we getting a new power now or something? Or it's just an object that creates some kind of aura. So onward we go. Use the light vessel to activate and walk over Gumon structures without taking damage. So we can walk on the lavery bits and it's like some kind of magnetism? Well, with that said then, we've got one of them on the other side. There must be something that way. Yes, we can jump over all of these without any issue now, as long as we make that jump anyway. And walk up here to go with it. So let's jump over those spikes. Oh my goodness, this magnetism's gonna throw me. Oh my goodness, you go on the roof as well. And I'm guessing that we can just drop it to reset it? Yeah, we can. So, we pick up the object and it seems the orb follows us around as well. So if I want to go faster, it seems that saying will pick it up and move for us when I shoot. Or just it just wants to follow me no matter where I go. So with that said, we can still use our quick nifty running. But I'm guessing we need to use this whenever we reach red lavery objects. And if we put it down, we fall down to the ground. So we want to use it to keep on the right way of looking. So a new dungeon brings new puzzles. Who'd have expected that? And so let's defeat new enemies as well. Get out of my way. We're moving through to Crushy Land, it seems. Alright, crush me if you can. Actually, please don't. I really don't want to be crushed. So we're going to make it onwards. I don't want any more deaths. No! And fight people on the roof, which seems we're going to have to stick to the roof at this point. Because spikes below. Mind you, it seems like their projectiles have to obey gravity, so they can't really hit me, can they? And so we drop it here to go down, jump, and then pound of doom! Well, we got hit all the same, but it worked out quite well. Let's pick up our object again, and keep on keeping on. Save every so often as well. Hello, spider guy! Well, you seem to be out of range for my normal attacks, so we're going to use blast here to get rid of you. Bash! And a win, right. So, okay, the thing's with us. We could probably... I don't know how big the scale of these platforms are. I was wondering if we could just double jump or triple jump over them anyway, but there we go. Over nicely. And now lasers with keystones. Joy. So we've got to get up and round onto the roof to get to there, but first of all we've got tiny moving platforms. At least they're only up and down. That I can deal with. If it was on the ceiling jumping, then my goodness, that would be hell. Like, this is gonna be hell. Oh, perspective is messed up when you're going sideways. I don't know how to put it, but here we go, jumping down. We got another keystone here, and we've got a way to go over to the roof on the other way. So let's drop this here, whatever those big red blocks are. I think I can get that keystone, don't you? Indeed I can. So there's one keystone got. Now we head on to the roof, of which I'm pressing left to head right. And we got to watch out for the lasers as well. Oh, the joy! Hup! 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 And I made it over without much problem. So we can go back the same way to get a little bit shorter. And without all the jumping platforms then. Managed not to land the spikes either, which is looking good for my platforming skills at the moment. Save again. Oh, that's looking good for my platforming skills at the moment, he says, as he goes to jump off into the spikes. Let's wait for that to come back then. And we've got ourselves a little bit of a hoppy spot. That's just grass, not spikes, isn't it? Well, that said, if we move fast, we can... No, we can't! Yes, yes, get away from me. I couldn't get further forward from that point, but that was horrible. We just got caught in the spike, so looking good for my platform skills at the moment. Okay, we're still alive though, and now we've got to deal with whatever these are, and whatever these do. So with that said, we fall onto them, because it seems whichever way we were magnetized by the red bits is whichever way we fall, or our gravity works. Overall, I guess the gravity only works within the bubble, which means that I have to go to this side and fall, do I not? There we go. Well, trying to work it out works quite well, but we found ourselves a map stone as well, so can I make that jump? I can indeed. Let's insert a map stone fragment and find out the overall scope of the dungeon. So we've got more keystones to pick up through a tunnel segment over here. We've got... Aha, so I'd say this big cavern right there is our destination point, mainly because of the top of it and how it goes off. Are we going to have another chase sequence? Because let's check out that. Where's the Ginsu tree again? Well, I wanted to go to the Ginsu tree, but don't then. I don't like you anyway. Right, go to the Ginsu tree. Zoom in there. And zoom into the top, where it's an open-ended thing where we did our chase sequence. I'm guessing we did our chase starting from there, though, of course. So that's all we went through. And look at all the stuff that we missed on the way. Oh, well. I wonder if we can go back and get it, even. Still. So that seems to be our destination point. That's probably holding goodies within. And this is where we're going right now, with a 4-keystone door, I'd imagine. Apart from that, why am I holding on to this experience? Let's save it there. We could save it up for another one here, but it requires 2 ability points, so we're not really needing to hold the experience at all right now. We could get Rapid Flame, allows the Spirit Flame to be fired more rapidly. We could get some... Oh, all these require 2 ability points. It's only these that require 3, so that's interesting. Only that last one that requires 3 as well. Sense allows to find hidden areas. Maybe we should head along this way, though, for spirit efficiency. Increases the spirit light gain from absorb spirit light. It's not a bad ability to have, because that just means you'll get experience faster to total it towards everything else from normal monsters. Of course, we're mainly finding ability orbs to try and sort things out, but still... Well, that said, we'll take energy efficiency for now. Energy pickups reward 50% more energy. Does not sound bad when you can keep saving and restore more HP through it. So just going over like that. I'll have my HP. Our Soul Link's still charging. It's not a bad ability to have. So we continue on with the puzzles. Falling towards lots of things, and with the spikes all around, I guess I'm falling again to an actual proper save podium here, which will refill all my HPs. So we've got ourselves a new ability. It's not so outstanding compared to underwater breathing, but... Well, beggars can't be choosers, can they? blow them both up. Sky high. That works out for me. And we'll keep on moving. Right, hello, guy. Ow, 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 you hit me. Stop that. Actually, I don't even need to be on the top, so I'm falling down to fight you. And blast you away. You did so much damage to me. It's unreal. Right, give me the object, because we're heading upwards yet again. I wonder if I can save on walls. I can as well. I can save on walls, so that's interesting. But now we've got lasers of instant death. So we've managed to avoid death thus far. But now things are probably going to look bad for us. So here we go. I don't want to land on the spikes, that's for sure. Keystone's right there. Hopefully there's another thing down here, which I can get. Yes, I can get onto. Alright, let's check the map, where it looks like I'm probably falling all the way down a tunnel again. So with that guy there as well to kind of annoy me. Ow, 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 ow. Well, spikes galore, and I get through, so that's not too bad. And we've got more lasers. Alright, so I'm going to fall through and check out the other side, which should be a defensive hold-off point. So at that point there, I need to burst on through. I could burst on through at any time if I'm going all the way through. Whoa, whoa, I jumped the wrong way. Yes, left is right and right is left. I've got to remember the switcheroo-y things. At the moment, left is up and right is down. So bounce and off we go. Excuse me, monster who's trying to kill me. Don't mean you any harm or anything. Well, actually, I do. And we've got ourselves our keystone. So that works out quite well. Let's drop this. And keep on moving to even more lasers. Because we need more lasers in our life. So we can jump onto that first block without issue, he says. And there's something to grab over there, so we need to jump here and then move down the side. Jump and through. Right then. Save again. Blow it open. Get that experience, which brings us up to 1, levels us up. Save after that. Whatever, it's fine. We've got all the energy in the world. And now we need to make that jump over there. How are we getting down? Well, it's a straight down tunnel. I could climb on that wall, and I could shut the thing through, so that's another way of doing it, I guess, but we're kind of on this side now, and if we magnetize up that wall, we're only going to here, and then we can't get anywhere. So over we go. Speed is of the essence. Oh, that was close. So now we need to get up and jump off this way, and jump too high. Our first death of the episode. To be honest, with lasers around, you can kind of expect me to have more than one death. Oh my goodness. Well, it's actually working out for us in a way. Jumping on the spikes was not too bad. In fact, jumping on the spikes would have saved our life, and I wouldn't have ended up with another death on our total. Well, I bet I'm going to end up with more by the time we finish this. Right, hello, sir. Nice to see you. Not really. You didn't hit me there. Can't bash back at you. There we go. Keep firing at me if you want. I don't think I need you for anything, do I? Is there a secret I could have used? Maybe I should check that first. Whoops. Oh well. We've got ourselves all we need here to open this up. Oh, the door opening? What's going on now? Hello, Gumo. Oh, I don't really think you want to come in here, sir. This is like a graveyard for your people. You're not going to like what you see, that's for sure. Well, I'm going down by the look of it, and it seems I've got a podium for placement. Come on, Oli! You can pick that up. I believe in you. Well, creating lasers isn't the best idea. It seems to have made us a platform over. This shrine must have powered all they had built. Look at it now. Look what it did. Poor Gumo, your people all frozen. After we'd returned a little bit of hope and light to your heart, this is probably going to darken it in some way, seeing all that. Hello, Spider Guy. I don't mind getting some more experience when I can. Would have liked some more HP though, if anything, but there we go. We fulfilled our HP quota. It seems we can jump on this without any damage. As long as we get over the spikes anyway, and that's a big Gumon. I wonder if Gumo knows of their fate. I hope he can forgive us, that we live and they are gone. Well, I don't see why he'd be angry with us that we live. Okay. It seems we've entered Hell Room. Where's our save point here? Where are we getting across? How are we getting across a room of crisscross lasers? Well, there's our save point. That first platform seems relatively safe on top. So, we're going to get there. And we're going to hide there. Now how am I doing this? Now what are we doing to get across? Well, probably this one is safe as well on the top. Let's duck because, yeah, that helps. Well, that's blocked off there, but we need to get to a podium over there, it seems. I do not like this platforming at all. But if we make a dash now, we can get over to it. Now, this looks like a bash it in kind of spot. Oh, don't hit me! Ooh. Seems I can bash that in without too much worry then. I'll make it... How am I supposed to get back over? Am I supposed to make a leap of faith here? Well, we'll land here and survive by the barest margin. No, look! Yes, go on top. Quick. Okay, made it to there. Now I'm going to make it up here. Why? Because I'm going to save it. Because now that saves that being done. And if I need to, I can make a big running jump. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, that was stupid. But I saved it. Of course, we should have waited for that one at the very least. That one's safe. We make it to here, and then, oh wait, we can just go for it. We can just go for it. Good, we made it over. Phew. Right. So what's along this path? Because, well, we decided that's probably our destination, but this is going to probably hold the goodies. With that said, we're fine for HP. We've got more lasers, because we needed that. Well, you look safe enough. There we go. Okay, so now we're going over to where? Hoot! Right, climb worked. It was just spikes, and that was kind of like a split-second decision of where on earth am I going to go? Okay, we got more than one lasers. Okay, falling did fine. That's all good and proper. And so we make it down, down, down. Save the game. And blow open that. So, hello, Matt. Thank you for that reveal. I was about to leave, to be honest. I was looking, how am I getting back from here? But a little bit of a divot underneath has given us a life cell. So that works out quite nicely, doesn't it? Alright, I can make it up there and then over from here. Now I've got to make this jump all the way over with lasers as well. This is not a fun place for me. Okay, I just need to land here, really, and then hide a bit. And that brings us back across with some form of safety. So now we just need to make it over this laser peril place. And we'll be fine. Just about. Phew. And so we've made it over to this place, but with possibly the ending coming up here, we seem to have explored pretty much everything around here. We got ourselves a life cell, and with our objective there, we'll move on next episode, guys, because I'm worried that we might end up in a chase of doom. So I'll see you next time for more Ori and the Blind Forest with only one extra death to our name. Bye-bye.